It looks like it's working. Yay! Tanse everyone. Oki bonjour. Welcome. I know it's been a few weeks since I've actually done my live stream, and a lot of that is because, well, I was supposed to go on vacation, but then I got hammered with COVID. Yay! Unfortunately, my daughter went to visit family, and she came back, and she brought some germs with her, and so vacation ruined, voice ruined, so I really haven't really been able to sing all that much over the last few weeks. I'm slowly but surely getting my voice back, which is super good, but it's kind of delayed a bunch of things, including my live streams. So I'm hoping to at least do today, at least do next week, but then I'm gonna try and actually take a vacation. I know, it's a weird thing for me, just because I feel like I'm busy all the time. But I'm just really, really thankful to be able to share in this format, to be able to honor everybody in a good way, and to really be back in the virtual world, sharing in a good way. And so to welcome everyone into the circle today, I just wanted to begin by welcoming everyone to, well, the land that I'm on. So I am in Nitatapi territory. I am in Treaty 7. Which is the home of the Blackfoot of Siksika, Kaina, and Pagani. I'm also in the home of the Tsutsuna, also known as the Beaver people, and the Stony Nakota of Morley, which includes Chiniki, Bears Paw, and Wesley First Nation, so I honor the Eahe Nakota in a good way. We're also walking in the footsteps of Métis Region 3, which is why I proudly wear my Métis sash. Today I had the privilege of being able to teach some Métis sash weaving to some young ones, and it was so fun. Some of the kids pick up on it so quickly. Some of the kids really struggle, but then as soon as they get it, they're like, I want to do more! And so it's really amazing to see how excited they get about culture and about something that's so intrinsic to who we are. It's about making those connections, and so it's a gift to share today. And so to welcome everyone in to the circle today, I am, just want to introduce myself, so I am Chantal, I'm Kree, Anishinabe, and Métis from Muskeg Lake Cree Nation in Saskatchewan, which is in Treaty 6 territory, and I make my home here in Mulkinstis in Treaty 7 territory. And so I wanted to share the Cree welcome song. Traditionally when we sing songs, we sing in rounds of 4, to honor the 4 directions of the medicine wheel, but this song is a little bit different. We sing it in rounds of 3 to keep the circle open and welcoming, so everyone completes the circle today. Because in a circle, we're all connected. There's no beginning, there's no end. No one is greater or less than anyone else in the circle, just like in the hoop of life. So it teaches us to honor each other for those differences. Because if we were all exactly the same, the world would be incredibly boring and nothing would ever get accomplished. So we need those differences to make our community thrive, to make it strong, and to really make it balanced. And so this song, I wanted to thank the Nataha family for bringing this forward, and it's such a beautiful song, and it really puts me in a place where I'm welcoming in the ancestors, and I thank the Nataha family for really allowing this song to be shared in the way that it has been, and to really create those spaces that it has worked to create. And so Mihasin, which is the Cree welcome song, it doesn't just mean welcome, although it does welcome in all of our ancestors, which is why I love to sing it as a welcome song. It also means beautiful. And again, my voice isn't 100%, but I'm gonna try. Miasin, miasen, hasemina, hasemina, epetakote. Niwagomaga Hota Homa Kitaskino Miasin Miasen Hasemina Hasemina epetakote niwagomagan hota homa kitaskino miasin miasen kote niwago magan hota homa kita skino. Hi, and welcome to the circle today, everyone. And so today I'm going to share a few songs just because I don't want to totally destroy my voice because I have to sing with a whole bunch of different groups tomorrow. So I want to make sure that I have at least a little bit of a voice left to do some drumming with kiddos tomorrow. And so just wanted to share a few songs because I do miss sharing songs online and I do miss sharing those stories. But the song that I'm going to share first has really been in my heart and on my mind is the Bear Song. And the bear teaches us about community. It teaches us about our place, finding our place in community, finding that connection to community, having that courage to be ourselves, having the courage to stand up for what's right in our community, because that's really what the bear does. And it teaches us how to live on the land. It teaches us what to eat and when to eat it. It teaches us how to get ready for the seasons ahead. And so the bear is so wise, and it can teach us so much about how to walk on this earth and how to clean up messes that aren't necessarily ours, because that's exactly what the bear does. But it does it because it's necessary. And I think politicians can really learn a lot from the bear, because the bear doesn't care who made that mess. He just wants to take care of it. And so, yeah, this is the Anishinabe Bear Song. And I'd heard it from, oh my gosh, so many elders. Olive Manitopes shared it with me. Carrie Moore. I remember hearing it growing up as well, although I couldn't remember the name of those elders, but just because I was so young. But it's still a gift to be able to share it, and I share the community version of this song, because there are several different versions, but this is the community. And so I'm also going to share the Four Directions song Cross My Mind today, but it is very difficult to teach, so I like to sing it all the way through. This is also known as the Cherokee morning song. One second. So I'm in a new space as, oh, they're not terribly scared. I'm in a new space, as you might have noticed. And so we're trying to shift around the house to make it a little bit more dynamic and better for the whole family to hang out. So I have a door to close, but I'm also sharing a space with guinea pigs. So our guinea pigs are named Ginger and Wasabi, and they're very cute. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't freaking them out with the drum. But they seem actually to be enjoying it. So they're just kind of looking at me like, that's interesting. And they've stopped making their little noises, so I'm not sure if that's good or bad. But yeah, the Four Directions song, also known as the Cherokee morning song, because this is the way the sun moves. So it starts in the east, It honors the South, it honors the West, and then it honors the North. And so that's what this song is. It's really about honoring those four directions. I learned it as the Four Directions song. But it can also be found on YouTube by Ulali and Robbie Robertson. And it is a really beautiful song. And Ulali has sick harmonies, just amazing. So definitely check them out. And so, yes, this is the Cherokee Morning Song, or as I learned it, the Four Directions song. Wende Aho. Wende Aho, Wende Aho, Wende Aho, Wende Aho, oh, 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 ya, 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 ya. Wende Aho, Wende Aho, Wende Aho, Wende Aho, oh, 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 ya, 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 ya. Wende Aho, Wende Aho, Wende Aho, Wende Aho, oh, 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 ya, 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 ya. Wende Aho, Wende Aho, Wende Aho, Wende Aho, oh, 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 ya, 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 ya. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I might have only did that in 3. Anyway, it's been a while. I'm a little rusty. And I just wanted to share a few more songs. One song that I wanted to share was the Thunderbird Song. The Thunderbird has really been essential in my life. It's really teaching us that everything happens for a reason, and sometimes the worst things happen for the best reason. And I've been thinking about that a lot as I've been struggling a little bit with my hip pain, because some of you might know, about a decade ago I was hit by a car, and I've had 4 major hip surgeries because of that. And it's been difficult, but I'm thankful for it because it put me on the path that I'm on now, the path where I can share traditional drumming and singing and stories and teachings. And so it's really about honoring that path that the Thunderbird has put me on. So anytime something really terrible happens, it's not like, oh, why did this happen to me? But try and figure out why. What is the path that you needed to be on that you weren't on before? And then it gives you hope. And it gives you guidance, and that's so important, and that's really what the Thunderbird is. It's that spirit that works through us and speaks to us, and our intuition, which is never wrong. But if your life keeps getting difficult and more difficult, you might want to assess what the Thunderbird's trying to teach us. And so this is the Thunderbird Song. Ichima peso, money to bichi wino, way ah hey yo, way ah hey yo, way hi yo. Ichima peso, money to bichi wino, way ah hey yo, way ah hey yo, way hi yo. Ichima peso, money to get you I know. Way ah hey yo, way ah hey yo, way hi yo. Ichima peso, money to get you I know. Way ah hey yo, way ah hey yo, way hi yo. Yeah, my voice is not the bestest right now, so I think I'm just going to probably close it. I know this is quite short for my live streams. Usually I'm at a full hour, but you do what you can, and I think it's really important to listen to your body and to really honor it in a good way. And so the song that I'm going to share is just the traveling song, and just to honor everyone's journeys. So in many of our languages, we don't actually have a word for goodbye, because that's too final. But it's really about honoring your journey, honoring the path that you're on, and knowing that we'll see each other again, whether it be in this life or the next. And so this is the traveling song. I learned it from my elder Sharon Bruder, and yeah, I always miss her, and her guidance and her words always resonate with me. So I'm really, really thankful to have had her in my life, however briefly, and for this song coming back to me to remind me of her. Like I said, my voice is going. And so, yeah, hopefully you have a wonderful week ahead. Hopefully my voice is better next week so I can do a full live stream. And hopefully my space is a little more organized so it looks a little bit more presentable on screen. But this is the traveling song. Miigwech, everyone. Hi, hi, and thank you for joining me today. May you have a beautiful week. Hey ya, hey ya, hey yo. 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 Hey ya, ho. Hi, everyone. Thank you again, Miigwech. I will see you, Marcy, next week. And hopefully my voice will be a lot better so I can actually last a little bit longer. So, Miigwech, everyone. We'll see you soon. Hi, bye.